Hey guys, it's Multi-Tutor Man and I'm back finally with another how-to tutorial. For this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to learn Japanese at home. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of useful websites that you can learn to basically completely learn Japanese all by yourself. Okay, so before I get started with that, I just want to tell you what there is to Japanese. There's three different character sets. There's hiragana, there's katakana, and there's kanji. Okay, so these two are the simple ones. You can learn these basically anywhere on the internet, but the kanji is where things get complicated. The hiragana and katakana, those are the basic Japanese characters. Once you start learning Japanese, you'll understand what I mean, and like you can learn the hiragana and katakana like basically anywhere on the internet for free. But kanji, that's a bit more complex because kanji, that's where things start to get difficult. But if you're really dedicated into learning Japanese, then this will be simple for you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first website I want to introduce you guys to is some of you might have heard is tofugu.com. And so this is where I first started, and I think it's a good place to start for any complete beginner, like you've never learned Japanese before at all. Okay, so I'm going to have this link here. It's the ultimate guide to learning hiragana. And so this guide, yeah, so it basically teaches you hiragana using something called mnemonics. So as you can see here, this is the letter A, and it shows you, okay, look, it's similar, like there's an A inside, etc. Like it shows you helpful things to help you remind yourself of it. And also they do teach they don't quite teach katakana here yet. That's to my knowledge anyways, but you can learn katakana anywhere basically. Just look it up online and you'll find it. Actually, there is a good place that I'll post in the description if I don't talk about it in the video, but I'll probably talk about it now. And yeah, so after learning hiragana, yeah, make sure to learn katakana, and then we're moving on to kanji. The next thing you're gonna want to learn is kanji, and so the website for that is well, my idea website is Wanikani, and so yeah, so Wanikani basically teaches you kanji and words that basically make use of kanji, and so yeah, so here are some words, some Japanese words. This is like mazu. This is yeah. So this means first of all, so like this is a lesson summary. Like I recently went through some lessons, and it taught me like these 10 vocab words. It can teach you kanji and also teach you things called radicals. And so what I like about this website is that it breaks the kanji down into things called radicals. And so it's basic. So what radicals are is like they're like sort of the building blocks of the kanji. So if we take a look at let's see if I can find a good one, like this one for instance. See, it says like which radicals it's made out of, so it can help you remember it. So it says this one has the ground radical. I mean this has the ground radical, the beggar radical, and the forehead radical. Okay, and so altogether they make up the copy kanji. So this kanji means copy. It's pronounced sha. And so the way like what the other thing I really like about Wanikani is that it has so as you can see, I have things to review right now. Like it doesn't just say, okay, learn these, and then it doesn't like test you immediately. You have to wait a while before you can before you get tested on what you learned. And so it tests you on what you learned like you have to get it right 4 times in a row basically, I think. Don't quote me on that. And until you get new lessons. So as you can see, like every time you progress in your radicals or your kanji, it teaches you new things. So I'm almost done. I only have this one left, and then I probably will get a new lesson, or when I complete some more, like when I level up basically some more of these kanji, then I'll get some new lessons. But as of right now, I need to do the reviews and see if I'll level up any kanji in the progress and get new lessons. And so Wanikani works by levels. So the first 2 levels, actually I'll talk about that later. So yeah, there's 50 levels altogether, And yeah, for any of you who have been researching Japanese for quite some time, you'll know that there's 5 levels to Japanese proficiency, and 5 to N1. Yeah. So as you can see, there's the N5 kanji. Here's the N5 kanji, the N4 kanji, the N3 kanji, the N2 kanji, and the N1 kanji. So yeah, so these are Japanese proficiency levels. You can go ahead and take these like when you think you're ready, but I'm definitely not ready to take any of these. And as you can see, I haven't gotten all the kanji yet for N5, so I'm definitely not taking and I'm definitely not going to take the N5 test anytime soon because I'm not ready for that. And yeah, generally I just think WaniKani is a really good site, and it really helps you get all your lessons down. Okay, and yeah, so now I'm gonna get into the unfortunate news. The first 2 levels are free, and that's it. The rest you need to have like a subscription to access. And personally, I think WaniKani has some gracious pricing. I mean, I've looked and several other alternatives, and I don't think you'll find a higher quality website for as good a price as WaniKani. And personally, I think WaniKani is the best online tool for learning kanji. If any one of you can find a tool that's much better than WaniKani, please feel free to tell me about it, and I'll be sure to check it out and compare the two. And yeah, so pricing. Okay, so WaniKani offers 2 options, either $8, 8 USD a month, or 80 USD a year. Notice they took 2 months off of that 80. And I'm currently with the monthly plan. But I'll probably switch to the yearly plan soon enough. And so yeah, this is WaniKani, everybody. So I'm just gonna like take you through maybe a quick review. And so here we have this is the review basically. See, it tells you a kanji, and then you have to say, okay, what like how does this kanji sound? I say hyakman, and it's like, okay, that's correct. And then it goes ahead and moves to the next one. Like instead of asking me how it's pronounced, now it's asking me for a meaning. But this is a different word. This is 500. Okay, and yeah, so now let's move on to another site. The last site actually. So the last site I have for you guys, it's called Memrise. Probably you guys might have heard of it. Okay, so Memrise, it actually has way more languages than just Japanese. So let's go ahead and check it out. So when you get to the home page, you're probably gonna have to sign up for an account if you don't already have one. You go to courses, and as you can see, there's English, French, Spanish, German, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, Korean, Russian, Swedish, and it goes on actually. But right now for this video, we're only interested in Japanese, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Japanese. And okay, for you fresh beginners, if you didn't do the other the Tofugu guide to hiragana, or you want to learn katakana, or you finish that one and you want to learn katakana, then this course here is ideal for you. So yeah, as you can see, it teaches you hiragana, and then it also teaches you katakana, and then it teaches you some basic vocabulary. Although I think although for this course I stopped doing this course because I thought it was like rushing a bit too much. Like it wasn't teaching you the necessities you need for knowing those words. Like it was just sort of, yeah, it was just sort of rushing into the whole course, and I don't know, that didn't personally suit me. And so the other thing I'm doing is so what I've started doing instead is let me just go to my courses actually. Yeah, JLPT N5 Part 1. So this is the Japanese proficiency level 5, And so I'm learning. So what it does is it teaches you the word, and then it teaches you the kanjis for that word, like the kanji for that word. Like it teaches you like 25 words and teaches you 25. I mean the 25 kanjis for those 25 words, and then it keeps doing that, keeps doing that all the way, all the way. And yeah. So the way I like the way Memrise teaches too. Like it sort of works like Wanikani. Like it has a review system like Wanikani. I think that's really neat, and they're doing a really good job with that. And yeah, I think Memrise is a very good alternative to Wanikani. Although really, I would definitely recommend Wanikani over everything else. I mean, Memrise is a good alternative to Wanikani though if you can't afford Wanikani. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions, or send me an email. And be sure to share this video with anyone who you think would be interested in learning. And so yeah, this has been Multi-Tutor Man, signing out.